Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stay tuned for Phillies baseball next. Aaron Nola gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Here's Juan Lagares.
Leading off
and we are set for baseball
right
here this
fielder,
evening.
Number 12.
First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And now a chance to meet the Mets. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, last game they got shut out, so we're going to learn a lot about this offense. How will they score runs? Can they manufacture runs? Are they going to totally rely on the long ball all the time? When you come off a shutout, it makes you think about your offensive attack. I want to see what adjustments they make in this game.
As Dribble Cabrera comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Earl doesn't get a lot of complaints from players or coaches about his strike zone. He calls a good zone, and more importantly, he's consistent.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Well, that's a good sign, him getting a base hit. He's been struggling quite a bit. He's in the 2-hole, going to get some good pitches to hit. Maybe this is a start of him getting hot.
Conforto.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 4th, center fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Standing in, Yoenis Cespedes. And he's hoping to get things turned around here in April, entering play with an average down in the 220s. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's another 0-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
A runner on first with 2 away. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Another one sent foul. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Mets leave one. It's the Mets 0. Phillies coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Jacob deGrom will be on the mound for the series opener. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
Andrew McCutchen.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Well, we're looking at a ball club that really needs some leadership. They need one person to kind of step up, take his game to another level. They were shut out yesterday. They've been struggling lately. Just nothing flowing. Maybe a big hit, a big home run will ignite them and get things turned around.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, this is one of those throwback lineups for me. I mean, you're talking about speed from top to bottom. They will bunt. They will hit and run. They'll play that small ball game and go after you. But also, you leave a guy at second and you blink, he's on third. They love to run. They're coming after you.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Conforto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center
Batting
for the
third,
second out of the inning.
Second baseman, Tim Beckham.
Digging in, Tim Beckham. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
2 out, nobody on. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting fourth, center fielder, number 34.
Digging in, the switch hitter, number 34. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. One left for Philadelphia. Still no score. Into the box now, Wilmer Flores.
Leading off with
looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the Phillies line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking down there, shortstop, Didi Gregorius. I love how this guy defends. You know, coming to New York and replacing Derek Jeter, that's a lot of pressure. But I knew he could handle it when I had a conversation with Brandon Phillips, and he told me he's got the best hands he played with when he was with the Reds.
At the plate, number 22. He was hitless in the shutout last night. And this is fouled back and out of play. No score here as we play inning number 2. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Under it is the center fielder. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 7th, third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's 1 for 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. And Wright's going to have himself a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0 delivery. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
2 out with the man at first. Favorable call in there for a strike.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And McCutcheon will put this one away, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Here's Didi Gregorius. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Pitch on the way. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Mets defense, brought to you by Majestic. And in the outfield, Yoenis Cespedes, this guy's got maybe the best arm in all of baseball. It seems like every time there's a big moment or a big play, he comes up gunning, and he's gunning guys at the plate. He is so fun to watch throw.
Here's Jay Bruce now. In previous duels with DeGrom, hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch on its way. Cabrera there for this one at short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Cespedes on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Stepping up to the plate, Jacob DeGrom. 9-1-2 due up.
Jacob DeGrom.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 12, Juan
Digging
Lagares.
in to try it again, Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Grounded to short. Taken in by Gregorius. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Striding in once again, Asdrubal Cabrera. A base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. At the plate, Cameron Rupp. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Cameron Rupp.
Into the windup and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
2-2's the count.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
Batting ninth.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Aaron Nola is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch. Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here comes the first pitch. Andrew McCutchen is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Phillies down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. With Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Michael Conforto digs into the left-handed side of the batter's box to start things out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Bruce trying to get there. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off. Instead of...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Number 4, second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
So striding in, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1.
Ball outside.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Two good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beckham onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Mets. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 2.
Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
After this pitcher sat down 6 of his teammates in a row, he was looking to break through against him with anything. Well, a home run will definitely suffice. Great job of breaking the string and getting his team going right there.
The batter, number 3.
Into the box, Tim Beckham. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Lifted into center field. Cespedes is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 34.
Now in the box, number 34. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. And they'll chase this one down now out near the 387 sign. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Shot towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
First baseman, Jay Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Cabrera's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Phillies strike first on this solo home run. We're through 4. It's now 1-0 Philadelphia. Settling in now, number 22.
Leading off for
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 22.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And there's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Rupp goes to get it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Mets.
And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Beckham will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Phillies lead it 1-0. Ready for another chance? Odubel Herrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Odubel Herrera.
Here's a high pop-up. Wright is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Hey, every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Ready now, Cameron Rupp. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider on the inside for strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Cameron Rupp becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball line fouled up and over the Phillies dugout. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They lead it 1-0. Ready for another chance? Jacob deGrom. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Herrera's there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Mets, right fielder, Juan Lagares.
Here's Juan Lagares. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled straight back. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And there's ball 2 now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is fouled at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Matt, this is an 8-pitch at bat. Look at these pitches right here. Fouls them off. He's staying with them, but he's in a great rhythm as he's seeing all these pitches. Finally, he gets the pitch he wants, and whack, base hit. Great job.
Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Working for the punch out and the offering. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mets strand 1. It remains 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Andrew McCutchen.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Gene Segura will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Right over the middle, knee high.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
A runner at first with no outs here. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Ready on 0-2. seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. This is skied out toward right. Lagares is under it. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Beckham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there. That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box now. Number 34 shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Well, that's one of those unusual plays right there. Great hustle by the runner going to second base. He just picked up your teammate a base hit. They couldn't get the throw to second base in time, therefore he gets a hit.
Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
0-2. Here it comes. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. You get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position.
That was definitely a 2-strike curveball there. The catcher turns his glove over and tries to make himself big to block it, but with no luck. The ball skips away, and it scored a wild pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cespedes ranging back to the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Phillies leave a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. McCutchen going back. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. A solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Second home run early in the year as the Mets have come back to tie things at 1.
Yeah, we're all tied up, and it's anybody's ball game after that blast. We live in that "what have you done for me lately" world, so that gem he was pitching doesn't mean anything anymore.
In now, Wilmer Flores.
4, second baseman, Wilmer.
He swings
Flores.
and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
2 strikes on him, and he flips one out in the center field. You couldn't have thrown that any better.
22.
Here comes the Phillies skipper on his way out toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. And the best he can do is a no decision in this one.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Win.
Stepping in now, number 22, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch to third, and he is in there. Throw to first is in time to take care of right, and that's the second out.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Standing in now, Kevin Plawecki, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. A pause, and the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish. Bottom of the 7th now. Get up and stretch here in Philly. All tied at 1-1. Digging in now, Jay Bruce. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
First baseman, Jay Bruce.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cespedes is there. 2 down.
The batter, catcher, Cameron Rupp.
Striding in once again, Cameron Rupp. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. The hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
Oh, a mistake with location there as that changeup is drilled to left field. And that'll be one he'll regret as that ball is well out of here. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him. And it's given the Phils a 2-1 lead.
This is one of those situations you dream about when you're a kid. He steps up in a big spot and blasts his first home run of the year to take the lead. Storybook stuff has come to life.
And now here comes Mets skipper Terry Collins out to home plate, and it looks like we'll see a double switch here. Number 51 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 51. Now playing third base and batting in the 9th spot, number 7, Jose Reyes.
Number 23 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Ready on 1 and 2. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out.
Man, that's a nice at-bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches, gets a 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And, in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Set to deal on 2-2. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Ready.
Batting, second baseman, Jim Beckham.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A weak chopper up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Phillies 3 and the Mets 1. Zach Eflin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56, Zach Eflin.
Into the box now, Jose Reyes.
Leading off with a match.
And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now another 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pereira's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Our line score to this point tells the story. You see the Phillies leading this one at home here at Citizens Bank Park as we draw nearer to the end. Here's Juan Lagares. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Pereira, and that's the second out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First offering on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Mets have made this a 3-2 ball game.
Yeah, as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Called strike over the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Mets do get one back, though, on the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the Phillies 3 and the Mets 2. Jerry Blevins is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
39, Jerry Blevins.
Number 34 will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and back.
Center fielder, number 34.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Conforto is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch on the way. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. Cespedes is there, 2 gone.
First baseman number 35, Shea Bruce.
Digging in, Jay Bruce. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Lagares should have room. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Yoenis Cespedes.
Center fielder
Hector Neris comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 50, Hector Neris.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
So digging in now, Wilmer Flores. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 22. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now.
See what happens when you work?
He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Metropolitans here this evening.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Brian Flynn claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jacob deGrom pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Hector Neris earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.